How's it raining on the moon? Probably a water leakage, right? Okay, that's just the advertisement. Or, right, the record or whatever. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, wait, main wing? Hold on. Oh. It's growing more. Straight from... I'm gonna say, is that a body bag? But it's a body that looks like a bag. Alright, well... Chemicals lab? This is not open. Oh.
We came so far, further than anyone would have expected. This place is proof of our will, our perseverance, our vision. Soon the canal will speak.
Is that what the creature is? Canal? I gotta tell you, he gives me, like, the most mad scientist vibes. Yeah. Let's see, email. Decontamination malfunction from Paul Vargas, engineering technician, to Kenny Murphy, lead engineer. Hi, Ken. The automated sensor in the decontamination is malfunctioning. It can identify contaminants, but I can't communicate the chemical formula necessary to sanitize. Until I can get it fixed, we can work around it by manually entering in the chemical formula. I'll put up a sign to inform the rest of the crew that uses the main control lab. Alright, let's see. Woke, was this 1979, 01, 08. Woke up in the past again. Missing chunks of time. I feel like I need to be somewhere. It's like waking up from a dream. I can't remember. And that voice. My voice. Together. Are these spores making people go psychotic? You know, just breathing in the wrong type of air and just... yeah. I just want to double check the place. Okay, this is, oh, wait. Oh. EL9 detected, unable to administer disinfectant? Oh. Right, it's malfunctioning. Of course, I have to figure out how to fix it. What happened to his legs? And his arms? Just, like, half of his body, pretty much. Doesn't it decompose? I mean, I know they talked about, like, something about, like, oh, what if we sacrifice ourselves to this tree? Makes you think that they might have went through with it. Really does. Oh well. So, is a part of the brain missing in this? Yeah, because I see like a good chunk of it just gone. In fact, what was that at the bottom? Something growing and consuming the mind? Yeah, that's terrifying. Yeah, good thing we're wearing a suit. Because, yeah, we don't want to breathe any of this stuff in. Can our suit even go underwater? Oh boy, we might have to find out. Overflow is at 100% capacity. Cistern is at 100% capacity. What's over here? Joust. Okay. Wait a minute. He's back. I can hear him. He's somewhere. He's somewhere in here. Oh. Maybe I don't hear him. Maybe I don't. Oh, fuck! Where'd he go? Oh, fuck. What? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where? Where? I didn't hear him at all. Oh yeah, right, he can go invisible. I hear him now. I should be safe in here, right? I don't think I can get in here. Get a passcode. Or the other ones from earlier. I don't think shocking him would help my situation. Are we seeing things? I just realized I should probably restock on post-it notes. 1 second. Okay, there we go. So yeah. Oh wait, we got wait. Did we get another ID? Marion's ID. Hold on. 6583. 6538. Yeah, I think we already used the previous two codes. But just in case. Okay. Doesn't sound too far. But doesn't sound too close. Oh. Okay. I forget I can be too jumpy at times. Or, you know, it might be the paranoia. No, it's the paranoia. Oh, yeah, okay. 6538. Emails? From Maria Ivanov, chief physician, to William Davis. I discovered something in the Arab. It is a large animal that does not appear to be alive. I think this is what some of the others saw. You must go see. You must go and see. Then you need to get it to the main control lab. From William to Marion. I went back to the arbor to save as much of the fluid from the dissection as possible. But I had to let most of it soak through the soil. I wish the circumstances were more jovial, but I am grateful to be able to share this moment with you, Maria. This is the absolute marvel. A native being of the moon. They found an animal on the moon. A large animal that doesn't appear to be alive. I don't think that's an animal. And it may not seem alive, but yeah. From Maria to all crew. Hey, hello team. There is a potential illness going around until we know more. ST Steep is in effect. I'm fucking paranoid here right now. What was? Hold on. The illness going around until we know more. Divs in effect. Report at the first sign of any symptoms. Isolate if you feel ill. Wipe down the surface frequently. Wear a provided mask. Visit a lab for cultures to be taken. Visit the lab for the cultures to be taken. One of the doctors will be at the main control lab, so stop by at any time. A sleeping area will be set up for you in a designated isolation zone, and your meal will be delivered for the length of your isolation period. Chems will be I'm sorry, just I hear things. Chems will be conducting a reoccurring surface swab and used air filter testing. Brio will handle pre-incinerator wastewater analysis. Engineering will be replacing all the air filters and highly affected particles. Over the next 48 hours, reach out to the medical team if there's any questions. Thank you. EXE, running bat, finding wired door found, opening door. Please terminate this program. Enter user ID. Would the same one work? 38. One 685. Hold on. Is that this? That's just the clear button, right? 2, 3, 4. Doesn't do anything. A door open somewhere. Nope, nope, nope. Oh! Where did you come from? Fuck, dude. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Fuck. I wonder why there's so many hiding spots. It sucks that we still have to deal with him. Wait, I'm curious. Hold on. If I could... No, I can't. I'll do it while crouching. Okay, we're gonna go for it. Seriously, what door did he come from? Oh, right. The wire. Follow the wires. I don't hear it. Oh, I don't hear him. I don't like the sounds I'm hearing. Fuck, there's no hiding in here. Diary? How the fuck am I supposed to read this? Okay. Sterin biomaker detected. More details soon. I can't wait for the radiocarbon results. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep thinking about what types of ancient life could have what type of ancient life could have left these biomakers assembled in these samples, and from how long ago. As excitement I am, it doesn't feel right celebrating without Edith. Now 7 days later. Protogenic amino acids. After everything has all been worth it, this is momentous. Life right here, right now, with us on the moon. Maybe the canal harbor a more hospitable life environment for a certain organic material. After I get the next experiment logged and prepped tomorrow, I just need to talk with Barbara. What I'm expect. What I'm experiencing does not fill me with confidence, the loss of time and the hallucinations, and yet I embrace the process. I cannot read, like... Fuck. And yet I embrace the process. I hear it now, the canal is the only way to go on together. No. No. No, the canal's corrupting you. I hear him. Barely hear him. Fuck. Sounds distant. Nope, 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 nope. What the fuck? Fuck. Door's not open yet. Uh, uh. How do I confirm my suspicions? I don't know. I don't know. How the fuck does this thing make the freaking alien from Alien not that scary? Maybe in fact, wait, can't, no, I don't think. Wait, can the, no, the alien cannot, it doesn't have camouflage. No, that's the Predator I'm thinking about. Man. Sounds like he's walking. Hold on. Sounds like he's nearby. Holy shit. This reminds me of like those spore creatures from freaking Fallout. The one vault where they're doing the plant experiments. Vault 70 something. I hope he doesn't come in here. Is he in here? Nope. 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 Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck plant. Fuck biology. Or I don't know. Ah. I think we're safe in here. Oh. Oh. No, he's too small for these areas. Yeah, okay, okay. Oh, we're finally in this room that I couldn't get into earlier. Right. EL.9 solution, disinfectant, compiler, main control lab, decontamination. Remember to source new samples for EL.9 testing from the Silistern? Success. EL9 solution base. Activate CUT. Activate 02 stabilizer. Wait. Oh. So wait, it's written down right here. What was the base solution? The base... Fuck. It has an I in it. Maybe it starts with the letter R? Or P? Prox... No, it's a short word. I'm guessing ethanol? Oh wait, hold on. Oh, that's not gonna help. I don't know how that was supposed to help. There we go. Oh. Oh wait, what's this? Decontamination solution EL9 base notes. Let's see. Water. Choosing for a base for EL9 water. Water content improves penetration into a phosphorus surface. Water alone doesn't work for copper or hydrogen peroxide. Okay, so this is just, all these are just choosing a base. Isopropyl alcohol, IPA. This is a very effective base. It helps dissolve cell membranes, making the pathogens more vulnerable to copper and peroxide. Peroxylene glycol. Risk of a residue. Keep citrus acid from clumping or separating. It keeps copper ion suspended and spreads out evenly. Can degrade hydrogen peroxide. Ethanol, compatible with the EDTA, doesn't assist the copper ions. No big advantages over IPA. Okay. So, I want to say isopropyl alcohol. Hmm. Active. What was active one? CUT. What is this? CUT. Oh wait, there's more notes. Okay, active components. Copper ions, unstable if exposed to a strong acid, much as chloride salt. Best in mildly acidic environments. Silver ions, highly compatible. Eta can bind silver ions too tightly. Pyracete acid would destroy copper ions too quickly. A potent oxidizer, even stronger than peroxide. Fentanyl can reduce copper strength. Hydrogen peroxide, H2O2, works well with C2 plus and EDA. And you figure out what CUT plus is. Chlorhexidine provides a long-lasting solution, does not synergize well with H2O2. Alright, this is like a Resident Evil puzzle right now. Solution, stabilizer, citric acid, and boost calorics and strength, would destroy or our solution to acid. Sodium bicarbonate would disrupt peroxide. pH levels help copper stay active. EDTA, good at cleaning up stray metals that would weaken the fields and strength, can weaken when in a lot of alcohol such as ethanol, stabilizes metals to protect H2O2. Polyvinylpropyridone, PVP. Good stabilizer, but it would make the solution more vicious than we want. The PvP can retain the slowdown or the release of silver ions. Sodium chloride can bounce the chlorhexidine or lose strength fast. Breaks down H2O and Cu2. Can accelerate decomposition too much. Note base plus active minus copper plus active 2 plus stabilizer. Active 1 copper, maybe? Question mark? Alright, to source new sample for EL1 testing. Okay. Components table, pH range, pH nose, citric acid. Okay. It's been a while since I've been in freaking science. So yeah. Oh, wait, we got a save point. Alright, we gotta come up with a solution. They're saying maybe copper. Copper ions. Active number 2. I feel like it's a... Okay, let me try hydrogen peroxide. Stabilizer. EDTA. Wasn't it EDTA over here? Stabilizer. Citric acid can boost chlorophine strength. Okay, so I have a choice between citric acid or PvP. I think we'll do maybe citric acid. test. Testing. Results, choosing components failed. Effectiveness 75%. Chosen compounds. So wait, hold on. Maybe you swap the citric acid with... What was it? Citric acid with the PvP stuff? Let's try that. PvP. Failed. Same effectiveness. Mm-hmm. Am I going to have to like reference the elemental chart real quick? Okay, so it is copper. So it was copper ion, so I was right on that one. Though maybe I should change up the base. Doesn't work with copper. Okay, that's out of the question. Helps dissolve cell membrane, making path along more vulnerable to copper and peroxide. That's right. Isopropyl alcohol. Hold on, let me. What about the propyl glycol? Citrus acid from cooling can keep copper ions suspended and spread out even. Let's try proxylium glycol. Proxylium glycol test. Darn, 50% now. So wait, it was way better with isopropyl alcohol though. So maybe I should look into the additional base. Hold on, let me look up. What was it? Hydrogen peroxide. Hydrogen peroxide works well with C2A. Yeah, that should work. So then it has to be the stabilizer then. So we should try sodium bicarbonate. Let's try that one. I think we're really close. Nope. Okay, let's try... What else works good with copper? Can we get a lot of alcohol, such as ethanol? I could try EDTA. It worked. It shriveled. Component 100% effective formula assigned to decontamination chamber. Main control laboratory accessible. It worked. Oh, fuck. Was he in here? Was he in here? Was he? Fuck. No, he can't be in here. He's too big. I think he was just outside the door. Oh, I can go through that door anyways. Oh, he is stalking me. Yep, definitely stalking me. Worst part is I kind of came out here through a mad dash. Why do I think he's crawling in the vents? No, clearly he's walking outside. I hate that my flashlight's always on. Oh, I see him for once. What is he doing? Is he licking the walls? What the fuck? Flowers. What? Man. Sorry. Sorry, if I felt like I need to take a very loud sip. I swear, I feel like this energy drink I'm drinking just made me too jumpy. I don't know, it's a different brand compared to what I usually drink. So that could be it. I don't know, I just want to try something new, honestly. So wait, do I need to redo it, or is it already done? I mean, it's probably already done, but... Oh, did I not look? Wait, no, I did look at this. Yeah, those are notes. Oh yeah, this actually does tell me about copper ion, this CuT+. Okay. Yeah, I looked it up, so yeah. I'm sorry, it's been like freaking a decade since, you know, I've had to remember. Just the periodic table. So call me crazy, which I could be. But he goes invisible, right? No, I mean, he kind of like lurks as well. Oh, we see him again. And now he's gone. You see what I'm talking about? Like, do we see him or do we not? Don't like how dark it is. Hide. Okay. We don't hear him. He's not here. Oh, shit. Never been on edge so much. I tell you. This really does remind me of, like, playing in Amnesia, honestly. I mean, it was supposed to come out during the era of those types of horror games. He's in here. So I just debated him. I feel like I hear him. Are you there? No, he's here. Nope. No, you're right outside. I hear those loud, wet footsteps. Now we're gonna have to stealth it. Here's a contamination room. Shit. This way? I should have went and saved. Fuck, I should have went and saved. Oh well. Holy shit, what is this? Is the patient zero?
Such sorrow in her eyes. Or is it heartache? How lonely she must have been. I'm here now.
You. What the fuck? He's here. More like he decomposed in the sink. In there. Yuck. Alright, medical evaluation, personal information, summary, unidentified remains of an unknown animal. Oh, that's the animal. General appearance, a large animal, deceased, pale flesh, hairless, weight 2.5 m, length 30.4 m, weight 406 kg. The vertebrate animal looks to be of the Mammal class with 10 limbs. The neck measures 120 centimeters. Examination shows an apple lodged in the long throat, which is probably the cause of death. How the fuck was there an apple in there? We're in space, by the way. We're on the moon. The digestive system consists of one stomach with 4 compartments. No apple was found in any of the compartments. Ovaries are present with no evidence of uterus or cervix. The mammary glands and internal sex organs suggest the animal is female, which also suggests the potential evidence of a male mate. I just came to the realization. That thing that was chasing us was... Dude was trying to have sex with me. Note, due to the size of the subject, of partial autopsy had to occur at the site of discovery in the arbor, which much of the subject remaining there. Transport of the rest of the subject to the lab has been scheduled for tomorrow. The arbor has been closed off for a time being. Report signature 1979-03. Okay, got it. So, wait. That's the creature they found? Very deflated. I mean, hairless. Long neck. Ew. Oh, wait. Hold on. No, wait. That's a body. Wait, so that... looks like a freaking fish if you ripped all its guts out. Guess I gotta take that, but... oh, I see. We're on this side. Four, 5... 2549. Write that down. 2549. 2549. Just type that in chat, just everything. 2549. Ooh. I go back with this code, right? No. No, I do not. Oh, man. Time frame, symptom description, day 1, headache, sinus pressure, ice pick, headache, titus, and fullness in ears. Day 1, eye strain, photophilia, blurry vision, floaters in some instance, subconjunctival hemorrhage. Day 5, insomnia, trouble sleeping, sleep paralysis, disturbance during the hypogenic or hypnotic state of control levels, cognitive decline. Oh, wait, no, it's day 5. Day 7, cognitive decline, visual manifestation, visuals and auditory hallucinations, confusion, brain fog, and dislocated memory loss. Day 30, breathing difficulties, cough, low-grade asthma, lower blood levels. Day 45, dehydration. Grant's appearances unable to intake nutrients by mouth, considered veins difficult to detect for needle insertion, deep amber-colored urine. Oh no, wait, what? Oh, okay, yeah, yellow. Day 60, death, cardinal arrest, and scrummaging for symptoms. Day 61, fruiting bodies, development of fungal growth on the back of tongue, observing during a allegor mortis, positive crypto cult test. Shit. So when the body dies, it doesn't stop there. No. It grows. I really don't think he shows up around here. Let's not test that. Let's not test that theory. You typed in the code over there, right? No, wait. It's the area he can't access. Okay, I know he's right out there. Oh, he sounds nearby. Hello. I know he's on the other side. Maybe. Take it easy. Take it easy. Oh god! How is that not a hiding spot? Fucking so I saved when I was back there. At least I know he doesn't hang around here. True that. True that. But I really gotta save next time I'm over there. I'll have to go the entire way here again. Alright. Let's save right here. Joust. Yep, Williams ID. Remember that. Current task that's in process is the canal. Didn't perceive without integrating the interface. You know, this is probably like the most like dialogue that we get to ourselves. I know I don't read these. Flooding the overflows flood over the Christine will be accessible. I really should. I'm sorry I don't read them enough. Okay, we're here. Should open up this area now. 2549. Yay. Nimzo C. Good. For once, a door that opens up right next to me. Can you imagine the amount of doors that haven't opened up? It's just elsewhere. What happened down here? This is a lot of blood. I don't even know what this is. This flesh? This decomposed corpse? This is way more than just blood. Yeah. No, this is... Fuck, there was a mutilation that happened here, that's what. Jesus. How many people were on this space station? Probably a lot of people. We have yet to run to anyone who's alive, so I'm going to assume no one's alive. Oh god, this feels like I'm going to be in a chase sequence. I'm sorry, but you give me a long hallway. Oh. Oh, this is even worse. Dark, spooky hallway. Oh. Better not have to locate things in the dark, I swear. Actually, I don't think he... No, he can't get to me right now. No, he can't. I'm underground. He's above me. Unless he figured out another way down. It's really hard to tell if it's a dead end. Yeah, it is. Okay, I thought that was a ventilation. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh, I think we made it. Could he be in the pipes? No, maybe? No. Maybe. No, I think he's too big. I don't know, this place is... Though these hallways are pretty big. Okay, so once we fix this, we're probably gonna have to run. Yeah, now we get to go back. Yep. I'm calling it though. We're gonna have to do chase and memorize the route. Oh, it's flooding. Oh, wait, it's flooding. Fuck! Oh! Oh! What the fuck is that? How? An animal? Is that a baby? A fetus? Oh, wait, that's the creature. It was his mother. That was his mother. Holy shit. Now this makes so much sense. They're upset that the creature took... They're upset. That creature's upset. They stole the corpse of his mother. That's... Fuck. I'm conflicted right now. I'm really conflicted. Because one, that thing's trying to kill me. Well, two, well, that thing has probably killed everyone. But also another thing is probably killed everyone because, you know, they just took the corpse of its freaking space mother just to dissect and shit like that. Yeah, don't wonder why he would get pissed. That was the thing that raised him based off that flashback we just saw where he was a fetus before he grew up into the big lanky creature. Holy shit, how did we even escape? I swear he was grabbing at us. Did he get flooded? I don't know if I would say weird eldritch monsters. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Listen, they pretty much what I've discovered so far is that there's life on the moon, and yeah, and the station we're in doesn't really treat it kindly. First, we went from like robots being possessed by a virus to like the freaking spore. Like from what it looked like, from what this feels like, their whole study with the whole spores and stuff like that after they found like a living growth on the moon. I'm trying to recollect my thoughts just to understand this. Is he still here? Is he? I don't think he's here. No, he's gone. I think when we were like changing the water so we can actually access over here, I think we flooded him. He tried to get in, I guess. But okay. Okay, now that we got some more information, let's quickly connect to this projector. And let me save. Okay. And so, okay, so pretty much, which one was it? I think, was it the markings? Because here's the thing, they found this weird growth thing growing on the moon. And I'm going to assume it must have been the corpse of whatever that thing's mother was with the long neck. But yeah, here's the thing. It's like they brought that freaking sample onto the ship and it gave everyone like space cancer or something. Yeah. Footprints, mythology. Yeah, okay, so yeah, this is when they were trying to figure out the creature that was on that they found. Did they not know? Like, I'm going to assume maybe they scooped up the fetus or whatever. There has been dislodged in several locations within the ward. Yeah, I remember this one. Yeah, the thing's very big. Its hair gets caught up in the... Which is surprising, the fact that this thing has hair, because that thing looked like smooth skin and naked. Okay, let me see. I wonder if there's a weird fungal growth it causes. Oh, man. Yeah, hospital fecal matter. So yeah, this thing has been taking a shit all over the ward. I'm going to assume it's from like probably eating the people who were here. You know, it's like goes in one way, goes out the other. Okay, let's see. We got body bags, perimeter check, entity markings, the canal. I think it was the canal. I wish I could scrub the video. I really wish, but this footage is like, this technology is 1979, so I'm going to assume that that really didn't exist back then. You had like rewind, forward and backwards. But yeah, okay. So yeah, as you can see here on the 12th of December, 1977, this was their canal exploration mission. You know, the thing that they brought here into this facility. Only 30 to 40 seconds is usable. So they found this thing inside the moon. Like, forget about life on Mars. We're on the moon. Yep, right there. Okay, is that not the footage I was... Hold on, where's the other footage I had? Was it perimeter check, or... Did I lose the footage? No, I think it was perimeter check, actually. Okay, here it is.
John here. I'm just completing the perimeter check after the latest quake. Everything remains stable. Pipelines look good. Everything's operational.
Mm-hmm.
No damage to the base or its foundation. The ESM recorded no
There is a
meteorite or
moonquake
small
on the
asteroid
moon? You
impact
can't even
on the
call it an
surface.
earthquake because you're on the moon.
Move further out. Documenting what appears to be the deepest fissure in the area.
Yeah, it should be right here. You went to the deepest part of the moon.
What's that? Is that a sheet? Thermal top, maybe? Oh, wait. 85% Hugo.
Yep, there it is.
It's a body.
Wait, no, those are human bodies, though.
Vegetation.
I think I'm starting to... Okay, so wait, they used... Whatever creature was here on the moon... They used human bodies like compost? That's what I'm getting at. Oh. Okay. But yeah, so-called infection seemed to have killed off the entirety of the crew. Yeah, I don't think he's here anymore. But here's the thing. You have, like, this over here. Which, I'm going to guess... This is the creature... Yeah, okay, I can kind of see it now. So that was a creature we saw in the flashback. Just, you know, dissected and ripped of all its internals, I guess. That is... The way we saw it in the flashback, it had like a... I mean, they said it had a very long neck, but... yeah. I don't even know if this is the creature we're looking at. For all I know, this could be a bloody bag, but... No, but it's coming out of a tarp, though, and then... Got this guy over here, which was probably the guy... William, I believe. Who seemed to have died in the process. Just like everyone else. Became decomposed. But yeah, okay, yeah, here's the medical evaluation of this thing. Mm-hmm. The neck was 120 centimeters. There was an apple lodged in its throat that was a cause of death, which... Yeah, there had to have been a previous team or something that came into contact with this creature, that then the creature used them as compost or something. Like, there can't have been, like, one single team. Because, yeah, based off what we saw in the footage, where the bodies were being used as compost, proves that it's been picking off, like, people one by one. I should really go look at my mission status. Alright. So. No, it's a database. Okay, however, can I proceed to that? Oh yeah, right, we gotta level up the interface module to security level 3. Mm-hmm. Alright, I forgot this thing only has access to a level 2. Yeah, this module right here. Let's head back through here. Wait, which door did I go through? Oh yeah, no, I went through the vents, right. But yeah. Hello. Man. But yeah, I think about it. Yeah, no, I still think this creature's trying to have sex with me. Yep. But now that we know that it's that creature that's been chasing us, the big lanky guy, the fact that the other creature that they got was its mother. Sorry, I must be completely like talking about complete gibberish right now. So here, let me just re-paragraph myself, or rephrase myself. The creature who is chasing us in here is pissed off. Is pissed off that the crew that was in here took the corpse of its mother. That was dead, according to based off the autopsy, died to choking on an apple, which I'm going to assume was from like a previous team or something that got like captured by the said creature and used as compost. Does that make sense? And so this creature that's like wandering the halls, I don't think he's here anymore. I think he got flooded. Yeah, he's pissed off and he just pretty much killed everyone. At least in this section of the space station. I should go save real quick. Like, okay, hold on. Mm-hmm. Now, the thing is, the robots that were in this station, they were probably programmed to dispose of anyone who's infected or any dead bodies. As you can see here in this part of the footage, earlier when we were dealing with these robots, yeah, they probably assumed everyone on the ship was contaminated, and so that's why they were picking them all off here. Yep. As you can see. Because of the whole virus that was probably caused by whatever they brought up in the space station. That also probably attracted the freaking sun. Who I don't think is here at the moment. Luckily he's gone. But yeah. Yeah, the entity A, they're calling it. The very tall man. Or his tall boy. Okay. I mean, we're still trying to get our way back to get a security clearance number 3. Like, we're still going. We have to, like, go through the canal. Hold on. Let me switch. So I can actually have a light when I'm going around here. Man. Yeah, like this game, it's like because you wake up on the space station, just and you're like the sole survivor. Yeah, you really have to piece everything together, which is great. You know, I do like that type of storytelling because it like makes you think what the story is currently, and then because like at first when we were dealing with robots and stuff, we're like, oh, okay, it's a virus. But then you come over here to the freaking place where they're doing like plant biology and stuff like that. It's like, oh wait, no, it's a spore. No, they found something on the moon that caused the crew to get infected, and a lot of them were showing symptoms until they died and turned into like dirt. But then you find the creature that was here, and it's like, oh, they found the creature or the corpse of the creature, and apparently it was a mother. And then it's like the son is the son that was taking care, or the creature that was. I mean, I'm getting the two mixed up. Like, the tall guy who was taken care of by said creature was pissed off and then came here and off the entire crew while they were still studying it. I think I don't know. Did they probably took him when he was a fetus and were observing him, but then he probably broke containment after he grew up. I'm going to assume he probably grew up pretty fast. A radio? What the fuck? Anyways. Let's see. August 29th, 1978. The incident occurred in the canal observation experiment at the canal. During the setup, Matthew Giraud, physicist, went into a trance and walked into the canal. Henry Baker, lead physicist, successfully retrieved Giraud via the tether connection. Giraud was in poor condition and had an emancipated appearance. He could not speak coherently and seemed confused. Back at the base, his condition worsened. He was put into a medically induced coma and given intravenous treatment for extreme dehydration. Approximately 12 hours later, Garud went into cardiac arrest and died on the 29th of 1978 at 2025. Note, all burial was held outside of the base for Garud. Wait, did they bury him on the moon? Wait, did they bury corpses on the moon? A burial was held outside the base for Garud. We're on the moon. Wait. I feel like you should probably incinerate the body. Like, I'm like, no, like, no, not to be disrespectful or anything, but like, you don't know what will happen if you leave like dead corpses on the moon, and we've apparently seen what happened. They decompose and they start to grow. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like when Cave Johnson bought a bunch of space rocks and turned them into moon dust. You know, he gave him space cancer. Sorry, I really want to reference the portal there. Let's see. Medical evaluation, patient Matthew Garrod, physicist, tether partner Henry Becker, lead physicist, summary, male, 49 years, physicist, general appearance, barely conscious, confused, grunt, and extremely dehydrated. Patient arrived in the emergency situation from the canal location. He could not speak clearly and had an issue breathing. His general appearance was alarming, almost as if there was a void of moisture. Veins constricted, causing difficulties for IV insertion. Vitals were eradicated but stabilized after we administered sedation. Patient was put into a medically induced coma and being given fluids and medication intravenously. Judith Weber, physicist, spoke with Garrod briefly before he was administered sodium thipental for the MIC. A transcript has been requested. Alright, report signature, 1978, 08, 29, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Hmm. So I guess we can find, wait, hold on. Williams, that was 2549? Yep. I still had the ID code written down. Alright, we got some media, so maybe we can get some more blanks filled in, maybe, I don't know. Security, use interface, oh, right. We'll do that in a second. Okay, let's check out the media. Entity B recovery. Is this going to be when they find the fetus? I'm calling it right now. This is when they find the fetus on the moon. Document entity B archived and recovery. So there was a tree growing in this space station. Wait. What? I'm okay. Oh, I see the arms. Okay, that's the creature. Yeah, the one with the long neck. And many arms. I mean, they said they had like 10. A second life form has been discovered, anomaly distinct from Entity A. Entity B has been found in Maria Ivan Arbor, and it was already deceased upon discovery. Prematurely cause of death appears to be unanswerable, resulting in choking on an apple, possibly due to the incompatibility with human produce. Incompatibility. Okay. I mean, we kind of already read that on the notes, but it's very interesting to see the footage. So what you're telling me is that this creature actually got into the wherever they were growing apples and choked on one and died? Okay, so that confirms to me that the tree that was in the space station was brought here. Which, you know, it's probably like a good thing, because I don't think we wanted to deal with that creature just sprawling about. Diary. Oh, that's a lot of diary entries. A magnificent mammaline specimen A true being of the moon. She holds so much history in layers of her mind. The other entity that Henry encountered is still here. I feel sadness that it is not my own. You wanted this thing? Dude, have you seen how tall it is? The others think they are hallucinating. They are mistaken. They are memories. Wait. I slept in the main control lab last night. When it was just me and her, she spoke to me. But it was already dead. I know now. There is no place for us here, not in the conventional sense. The canal is the answer. So wait, how many days? So hold on, I'm as you notice the dates. So wait, it was 0320. They found the specimen. Then like 2 days later, he was upset that he couldn't own the other creature that's been chasing us and lurking. The others think that they're hallucinating their memories. So then, looking 2 months later, just up the main control lab. And it went from 6th to the 29th. Canal's the answer. A month later, just a few of us left now. It won't be long until we are all together. What the fuck? It's time to join them. Before I go, I must look upon her one last time. And that's where he was, back in the place where the corpse of the creature was. Or at least what's left of it. Man. So this Williams guy went freaking head over heels. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Module updated. sweet. Do I get to test it out around here, or do I have to go back?
The canal whispers my name, urging me forward.
You're a crazy and sick man, William.
Okay. One final moment. One last glance upon her face before I leave.
I gotta say, this is like the most straightforward I've seen this game been, with at least a segment. Man, I tell you, that William guy was smoking way too many space rocks. Give that man some chicken soup. Now, he's way too obsessed with, he's way too obsessed with this creature. You know, it's like, man, I wish I can scrub to that part of the video. But here, I wish I could also pause the footage. Like, come on, it's the year 1979. Why does your interface not have a pause button? But yeah, you're telling me here, William came across this creature that, which by the way, still choked on an apple from this tree that they were growing, which, again, is there like a thing against like growing stuff? I don't know. Isn't there like a thing that because like, you shouldn't bring like physical food onto the space station, it'll almost be compressed or turned into like you know, like applesauce or something? But yeah. Yeah, no, he looked at this and he was like, oh yeah, I'm in love. He's like, I'm in love. I love this thing. I wish I could own the other one. How did the creature even get into the station? I'm going to assume somehow, maybe through something. Because yet again, because they went on expeditions and like they discover like the bodies. Like here, hold on. We're currently theorizing right now. But welcome to Maid Theory. Because again, when they went to the canal, they found all these bodies. And I thought at first, what I thought was that was like the thing that they brought onto the ship, but no, I was wrong, obviously. Because it seems like this creature, or whoever here, was just kind of like using the bodies of many other previous space members as like fertilizer. That's what it looks like. And it probably found its way on the ship somehow. I mean, like, this place is filled with, like, so much ventilation and stuff like that. I'm going to assume, like, where the tree was growing, it probably try to go through it or something like that. I don't know. Maybe it came through the canal, for all we know. Wait, is this the footage? No, this is not the footage. But I'm going to assume this creature probably came onto the space station from the canal. Everything is someone's fetish. Well, listen, I've known some girls that are into some pretty freaky stuff. That's all I'll say. Hold on. I think it was it perimeter check? Because, yeah. Again, once we saw this over here, this guy is John.
Everything remains stable. Pipelines look good. Everything's operational. No damage to
Now, what I'm trying to figure out is, like, did that creature have, like, sex with, like, some sort of human to have caused the birth of that creature? Because, again, we saw in a flashback that the creature was taking care of a fetus that looked a bit too human. So what I'm thinking... Maybe William did fuck the creature. No, it was already dead.
documenting what appears to be the deepest fissure in the area.
Maybe the creature fucked John. Yeah, this guy in the footage. Because again, he discovered... Do you not see my previous post? Everything is someone's... yes. But yeah, as you can see here, John discovers the corpses that were... Yeah. This is some sort of moon farm. It's growing from the... And then it cuts this out. Now that I think about it, specimen A was probably... Yeah, okay. That's probably what happened. Okay, now that the interface module has been upgraded to security level 3, I can return to the ward and access the restrict area. I need to hurry. I'm still wondering how the fuck we're going to get out of this. Like, how are we going to get out of this situation? Is there like some sort of escape pod or something maybe that's still functional? I'm stuck on the moon. And I'm not alone. Whoa. What the fuck? I want...
Give up.
What? You could say you're piecing on the moon. I mean, I'm having something. Okay, so yeah, the ghost of William is haunting me as we speak. Thanks, William, for the encouraging words. Joust. So, where do I go from here? I'm trying to remember, how do I head back? Huh. I don't hear him. I don't think he's here. I think we can confirm. I think we can confirm. Nope. He's still here. 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 Oh God, don't. Yeah, there's nothing down there. He's like a Ken doll. Fuck. How do I get back? I should really stop taking week-long breaks from playing this game. I'm not. Because now that we got security clearance 3, I have to like go back to the previous place we were at, but I don't remember. So because we don't blame me just for looking it up real quick. Alright, let me see. Because now that we got the terminal code... Okay, we got the upgrade. I'm trying to remember how the heck do we go back? Oh wait, didn't we go through the archive door? So from there... Oh wait, was it? Fuck, okay, hold on. My axe. Think I can make it? Nope. Never mind. I hear him. Did you notice that it only has 4 toes? If it is what I think it is, yeah, it was probably like half human, half whatever the mother was. The thing I don't understand is how does it go invisible? Either it goes invisible or is really good at hiding, which we've seen how this thing likes to like hang on walls, or at least I don't even know. So back through here. Yeah, okay, I remember now. Right. Sorry. Should really stop taking a week. Oh, it can't be in here, right? No, it shouldn't be allowed to be in here. It's in here, 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 it's in here! Nice sprint. It felt very close. Do I have to do the spacewalk again? Shit, I have to because we came all the way here for a level 3 access code. Now I have to go back into space. At least this thing can't follow me out in space. I think. Okay, initialize the airlock sequence. Security clearance required, please. Alright, yeah, security clearance number 2. Yeah, sure. I have the number 3. Oh. Hold on. Hold on, my screen is warped. Let me refocus it. There we go. Oh. Haha. Time to go back out into the space. With no tether, by the way. Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Just keep our feet grounded and we'll be okay. Probably shouldn't sprint. can't really sprint in 0G. Yeah. You can push yourself forward. Oh, is that the sun? Oh. Can we see the... Oh yeah, there's Earth. Hey, look at that. I'm not gonna lie. I'll be horrified if that thing just comes, like, running towards me. I don't even know, like, running. Like, freaking... It's like swimming in space, you know? It was like the full, like, dive motion. But yeah, let's not go too off course. Let's follow the designated pathway on the moon. Because, I don't know how much oxygen this suit has. Come on. Whoosh. 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 Keep going. Okay, I should really stop turning my back. I'm gonna like confuse myself on which direction I'm going. Whoosh. Okay, we're almost there. Alright, lovely spacewalk. I'm glad the sun isn't blinding me from over here. Whoosh. 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 Okay, okay, we finally made it back in. Good spacewalk. Close the airlock. Oh, security clearance here as well. There. Okay. So. Oh. Alrighty. It's still crazy how this thing can travel back and forth. Like, it's probably still going to be here. Oh, fuck. Sorry. When was I getting confused? Chapter 6, Legacy. I don't even know if we'll have a legacy.
This is William Davis, founder of Prism Institute. I'd like to take a moment to express my gratitude to each and every member of Prism.
Sure thing, William.
For your tireless work, your dedication, and your remarkable foresight.
He sounds so evil.
I suspect those back home are utterly unprepared for what we shall find. Once the ward is operational, our real work begins.
I want to fuck
and
the
I look
moon.
forward to it with great anticipation.
Thank you, thank you, employees, for joining me. Yes, we are currently experimenting on how I can fuck the moon. The moon. Anyways. Man. We're gonna have to... Now we're back here in this place. Oh, I hate this place. I hate it because the amount of times I've, like, ran away from the creature, and the amount of times I've seen him sprinting at me. It's not fun. No fucking way. I just realized we're below the tree, I believe. Or are we above? No, I think we're actually above. Hey, you see the big old plant growth light? But yeah, this is where the thing probably choked on an apple. Alright, well, good to be back here. Not. Now I have to go to wherever the level 3 access was. Boy. Well. What's not turned on? Prong 1 and 2 misaligned? What? Prong 1. Yep, here it is. Security access level 3. Keep forgetting I have this already turned on. Prong control. I can barely see shit. Hold on. Clarity 83%. Proximity. Oh, it's going up. So, wait. No, 40. So, okay, the zoom in. So, wait, do I go 100%? 100% zoom in. A little bit forward. Nope, back. Down. Nope, hold on. Prongs have been aligned. Wonderful. Prong 1 aligned, prong 2 misaligned. Where the fuck is prong 2? So now we got that handle. I can close prong 1. We can close the doors of prong 1. We don't need to deal with prong 1 anymore. And I guess I can disable the lift. Because we don't need to go there anymore, and I want to save power. So, yeah. I'm gonna go quickly save. Alright. There we go. And yeah. Now we have to go fix prong. If I remember correctly, prong 2 was the one all the way back there. Yep. Like, seriously, we can't zap this creature? That was his locker. Whole convoluted code of Williams. And this area I've been able to escape the creature multiple times through. Fuck, he's back. Okay. Okay, so prong 2. That's the nearby door. That's the one. Luckily, it cannot come down here. It's too big. Is he in my walls? You know, I'm so glad this thing's not a phase shifter. I think it's right next to me. I hate this. Fuck. Why is it so slow? Think I can make a quick dash for it? Door's right there. I see the tree. I don't know how much time I have. I think he's elsewhere, but man, it sucks. He has some sort of weird space ability to go invisible. All right. How's it already been 2 hours? Holy shit! I was like, look at the timer. Oh man. Okay, let me look at the task. Prongs, both prongs are now aligned. I should pick the archive. Prongs are now aligned. I should check the archives or the ecography for the next stage of the process. Why do we need to go back to the archive? I think we're good. Wouldn't I want to go back to the echography place? Because now that I think about it, it's kind of hard to actually get there. Oh fuck, I forgot to turn off the fucking doors. The prongs were. Fuck. Because we need the power. God, I'm such an idiot. Just a simple turn, just a simple turn, just a simple turn. Just a simple turn. Okay. Wouldn't there be another lift around here? Hmm. I remember the ecology place, but I'm trying to remember where the F I... Wasn't there like a lift or something I had to activate around here, I think? I hide. Man. We've been stuck here for like about 2 chapters. I know he's nearby, that's why I'm not like risking it. So, where the fuck was ecology? What? Oh, that's bullshit. How can he reach me from there? How? Don't say anything about it. I still gotta go disable the power. Oh wait, was it through the door? Imagine number 2? Oh, it was that door. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I gotta go turn off the power still. So, guess what? We got to go back through here again. I'm afraid running will make too much noise. That'll attract them. That's why I'm really taking it slow with my walking. Because we don't want to attract the creature. No, no, no. So, let me... Do I need to open the lift servers here? That's what I'm wondering. Could there be at any point of us having to go turn on the lift? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Yes, I'm looking at a walkthrough because, like, I'll be honest, I don't want to keep going back and forth and with the chance of this creature having a chance to snap my neck, you know? Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, we just gotta head back. I gotta go head back and save. Okay, let us... I really hate this place because of how twisty and turny it all is. Oh, right. The Imagine 2 with the door that was right next to the one that we exited out of. At least I know, so I'm not like scrambling back and forth. It was right here. Imagine number 2. Man, my thing's warped. Talk about lens distortion. Oh yeah, we also went from that there. So wait, was this the path? Ecology. Wait, no, we already went to the path, I believe. Which was the door to ecology? I thought, Okay, I'm getting my stuff confused. So wait. Ecology, that was through here. Yeah. So we went to go turn this thing on. Oh, do we have to? Okay, apparently we have to keep imagine number 2 door open. Oh, right. Ecology was the door that was right outside. Okay. I'm not afraid to admit that I'm looking at a guide for all this because I kind of don't want to get killed after doing a lot of progress. Because that's the thing with this creature. You don't know where it'll come from and... yeah. Where am I? My room.
This reality diverges from our expectations. The canal. The
Canal. The moon. Uh-huh.
It requires us. We require it.
Sacrifice? You know, I'm starting to think the spores must have... another... I'm really starting to think the spores really make their heads go loopy. It was some sort of hypnosis. Lunar ecology. Excuse me. I'm drinking too much of my energy drink. It was getting a little bit warm, so yeah. Align the subsurface imaging prongs to the designated... okay, we did do that. Yeah. Installation sub first. Imagine prongs. Ensuring stable contact. Status contact pressure. Blah, blah, blah. Signal scanning in process. Analyze data. And is complete. Ready output. Huh? What is this? Immediate intervention required. Proceed to the ripening... what? Proceed to the ripening and induction terminal immediately. I don't know where that is. Ripening and induction? Ripening? Maybe that's where they go to get their fruit ripened, you know? It's like you take the banana and then you... oh, am I missing? I'm missing a battery. And you like, I don't know, make it more ripe. I can put on a light or something. You know, speaking of which, man, I was actually making some apple chips earlier today. They were good. I ate them all. Probably shouldn't have, but I couldn't help it. And then I had some extra apples, so I sliced them up and I probably should have dehydrated them before stream, but I had to go out and get some more stuff. That's why stream was a bit late. But yet again, I know most of you customers don't really show up this early, so I had an excuse. So wait, where is the ripen? Hold on, where the fuck is the ripening terminal? I don't think I've seen that on any of the things. What the fuck is that? Hmm. Oh, it was the pathway way. So the pathway place is now open? Oh, it is. Wait, didn't we go through? I thought we already went through this place. Am I mistaking it for another one earlier when we were trying to get level security? I think I am. I should really... Man. I should really stop taking long breaks with this game. So otherwise I forget what's where and what's what. Where the fuck am I going? I think I'm going the right way. Hold on, what the I can't see. Did I go to a dead end? Probably should have head toward the light area. I know, I just went in a whole circle. Okay, let me... Wait, okay, so we head through here. Not here. Oh no, we'd go this way. Right. Now we keep going this way. Then we keep going this way. Oh, wait. Am I going in a circle? I think I am. Oh, wait. What the heck? Oh, the ripening. They put in front of a fan? Wait a minute. Someone was sleeping here. Oh yeah, didn't William said that he was sleeping in the lab? I think William was being a mad scientist or something. Like, I swear these are corpses he was growing with. Were you having a panic attack? Am I seeing a flower? Come on.
Pushing.
I'm getting the shivers. Listen, now's not the time. Now's not the time to be... I don't even know. Panicking. What the fuck? Inject ammonodicabrine. Yeah, yes. Are we seeing things here? What is this little thing? Yes. Ripening and induction. Is going to be the fruits of our labor or whatever? Or their labor, not mine. I'm technically the engineer. Ugh. What the heck? Canal is ready. What, do I just head back? Ooh. I think we're having a quake. Huh? Oh god, I am... Oh, fuck. I don't want, like, parts of the ceiling to fall on me. Heck, that fan, I don't want to, like, freaking come... Like, I'll be honest, man. You know what this fan kind of reminds me of? I remember at my old man's conveni, he has this, like, big, giant ceiling fan. It's, like, all the way off to the side. It does have, like you know, it spins very fast, obviously, because it's a freezer, but... Yeah, it does have, like, how do you say, like, the bracket that's supposed to, you know, prevent... You know, just prevent anyone from sticking their hand on it, but... I'm not gonna lie, the brackets... It has like an opening or two. You didn't hear this from me, but yeah. Yeah. So I'm guessing... Wait, so when they mean ripening... Wait, they're cooling down the product, right? Or maybe it's hot air? I don't know. Maybe it's hot air. Nothing's working. I think we gotta get back to the terminal. Wait, nothing's working. Oh fuck, the power's out. Ah, shit. The archive's inactive? Are you telling me I have to go all the way back? Son of a... How do I get out of here? How would I actually get out of here? Because, like... all the doors are closed, though. What would be the way to get out of here, I wonder? This is a dead end. I'm running into walls. Is there some secret pathway I'm missing? Oh. Oh, call me a scatterbrain. But yeah, I'm starting to realize, I'm guessing the aliens got in during the quakes, you know, when the whole place was shaking. That was probably their opportunity to get in. And apparently the mother choked on the apple. Alright. Induction door is now open. One final stage, the ripening and induction terminal. Canal needs me. I need it, or I can't read this. It's man, projections. Okay, I think I need to activate it back down here. The archive? No, nothing's working. How do I fix this? Everything's turned off. All the doors are closed. Wait. Oh, click. Fuck. Holy shit. Okay, we had to click a. Oh. Cryptid cat. Yeah. Oh, he's looking at the footage of his mother. Oh. He's learning how his mother died. Oh. This is so sad, even though I got kind of like yeeted in the process and... Oh. Oh no. Oh, he's upset. Of course. Anyone would be devastated seeing their family member just... dead on footage. Just... yeah, choked on an apple. R.I.P. I wonder if he can read. Oh, he actually does have hair. I just noticed. It's really hard to sympathize with the creature that's trying to kill me. It's hard. Okay, I think he's just stuck watching the footage on loop. Which, you know what? I'm fucking... yeah. Probably a good thing. I think we won't have to be dealing with him anytime soon. Jesus. Anyways. Ah, fuck. The thing ran out of battery. Now I'm in the dark here. So I guess we're done with that area. Is there any... No leftover batteries. I guess we go this way now, finally, back here. We're coughing. Are we infected? Probably. We gotta get going. Grab a battery. Airlock. Security clearance level 3. Oh, man. Mm-hmm. Okay. Right, we're in the canal now. Right, this is a door to the canal. The canal needs us. We need it. I don't know if it's going to be like a cure for the space cancer that we probably contracted. I don't know how. One battery. Fucking, it's a nightmare. I wonder if I can go back and pick up another battery. Hold on. Nope, doesn't let me. Alright, well. Okay, I see. Comes in the view. Left or right? They go the same way. Alright, the canal. There's a lot of space vegetation around here. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Mm-hmm. Oh, I can barely see anything.
You've come so far. One final step.
Huh? Are we decomposing? What's happening? Oh no, wait, are we gonna pull our dick out? Oh no. Oh, don't reach down there. What the? Where are we? Where am I? There's that thing again. Core or something. The core of the moon? So what happens now? What the hell? Wait, is that us? Oh, what?
Together, we begin anew. Through me, you endure. Through you, I endure.
William, I'm not... Okay. Wait a minute. Wait, are we having sex with William? Wait, I thought he wanted to fuck the moon. Not me on the moon. What? $19.99. Oh, so we time jump. 2025. Initial distribution only report December 5th, 2025. Subject Prism Lunar Contact Program cancelled. Canal exploration. The object data discovered. Data associated with something. Okay. The Prism at Lunar Expedition, geological contradiction within the site, also known as the canal, operation continued until 1979. 1999, Union Plaza employee Don Cooper reported discovery of in the Union Plaza operational irregularities. Software engineer sent to correct the automated network entered the ward. The contraction events aligned with the pattern from the original Prism Canal expedition escalated intensely. Objective. Primary objective. Recover all Prism data and relate to the canal. Retrieve or related value. Secondary objective. Indeterminate origin or unauthorized function. The LCPR lunar touchdown at 2027, approximately 800 meters from the ward. Airlock. Upon entry on the ward, crew responds to dense condensed particle matter described as or pollen. Substance intervene. To 20 complete temporary loss of. The final transmission contains one image. What is that? Wait, what is that black square? Is that redacted? Chapter 1. Rebirth. What do you mean, rebirth? I read chapter 0. Maybe it's after credits. I don't know. I really doubt it. Because, like, I was told to go to either two places, like the back to the archive or for I think there's multiple endings with this game. I think. No? Is there? Huh. Okay, I guess not. Okay, never mind. I was misinformed that the game does have one ending. Hmm. Okay, so I did some looking into it. And so apparently, apparently 1999 was just you going to fix stuff on the station. They never knew how bad it was. As for the other one, who knows? So wait. Yeah, because people are asking the question, like, why did it take 20 years from the 1979 incident to investigate in 1999? When another 25 years to investigate you going missing, and then the question of why it only sent a single person in 1999 versus a whole crew in 2026 or 2025. The first incident might have been unintentional. The second incident definitely was not. Someone knew the infection was present, and the AI was specifically programmed for what would happen if it got out. They were there to observe what would happen if it was a cycle. The third incident was follow up, but having confirmed the cycle, each one seemed to correlate with the lunar quakes, and the routine continues to repeat. So it's just a ever living cycle, you know. Whatever is on the moon, creatures or something came in, infected the entire crew. Everyone died. They sent another guy up there. He arrived. Freaking he same thing happened. He also got infected, and Yeah, cycle continues. So yeah, we weren't coming back from this. At the end of it, there was no escape. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh well. Well, I gotta say overall, this was horrifying. It's pretty crazy again how this game was revealed back in 2012, and I think the development got restarted back in 2020, I believe. And yeah, finally here. But yeah, overall, I think yeah, that's going to be it. Mm-hmm. And yeah, looking back, the only active threat was just the robots that was detecting the virus on everyone. I guess the AI program remains ideal there, and that big old creature, which I'm guessing is stuck looking at the video with its mother dying. Or dead, technically. And then there was us who ended up just joining in on the cycle, I guess. But yeah, overall, this is very interesting. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that was an ending. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's so crazy how this game was one thing that inspired Alien Isolation. Besides the Alien movies, but I wonder if it went both ways. You know, probably. But yeah, okay, yeah, that was routine. I thought the game had like another ending because it was like if they told us to go to the archives. Hold on, can I load? No, it loads me back in the caves. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we can't go back after that. Okay. Let's see, hold on. Okay, never mind. I'm looking at something else. Okay, yeah, I think the reason. Okay, so apparently the reason why I thought this game had multiple endings because like there's another game called Routine. Yeah, it looks like. Okay, yeah, okay, never mind. Yeah, that's why I thought. Okay, there's only one ending. Okay, never mind. But yeah, that's going to be it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd love to see more of this concept though, or I don't know. This is very immersive overall. I liked it. I liked how immersive it was. Now, I gotta say, the hallway, though, at the ending, that was annoying. I gotta say, like, the freaking going back and forth with the doors, yeah, I had to, like, look up some stuff because I didn't want to spend hours getting lost, like last time, so yeah. Alright, I think that's it. Yep, that was routine. Thank you, customers, for joining us tonight. Mm-hmm. That's it. That's it. Sorry, I'm not used to, it's been a while since I finished the game. I'm not used to, like, how I usually end it. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit the stop recording button.